They cooked up a story and drop them in the meat grinder.
That's right. That's right. It says, all that found them have devoured them, and their adversaries said, we offend not, because they have sinned against the Lord, the habitation of justice, even the Lord, the hope of their fathers.
Give me Isaiah 28 and 11 on down, and then immediately go to Isaiah 30, verse 20.
Okay, this is the book of Isaiah 28, verse 11. For with stammering lips and another tongue will he speak to this people, to whom he said, this is the rest wherewith you may cause the weary to rest, and this is the refreshing, yet they would not hear.
Yeah, because we're not concerned with the ones that don't hear. We're concerned with the ones that do hear. Go ahead.
It says, but the word of the Lord was unto them precept upon precept, precept upon precept, line upon line, line upon line, here a little and there a little, that they might go and fall backward and be broken and snared and taken. Wherefore hear the word of the Lord, ye scornful men that rule this people which is in Jerusalem. Isaiah 28 and 14. Because you have said, we have made a covenant with death, and with hell are we at agreement. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, it shall not come unto us, for we have made lies our refuge, and under falsehood have we hid ourselves. Therefore thus saith the Lord power, behold, I lay in Zion for a foundation, a stone, a tried stone, a precious cornerstone, sure foundation, a sure foundation. He that believeth shall not make haste. Judgment also would I lay to the line, and righteousness to the plummet, and the hail shall sweep away the refuge of lies, and the waters.
So all you guys are going to be swept away, man. Comfy, Bubble Eyes, Degenerate Johanna, Nate the Snake, all y'all, man. Go ahead.
And the waters shall.
And Esau, and the Muslims, and Farrakhan, and all of y'all.
And yes, we hate the white man.
And yes, we do hate white people. Right. Go ahead.
And the waters shall overflow.
Now you might not know that or see that in me. If you see me in my everyday life, I might say hi to Bill. Hey, what's up, Joe? How you doing, Bill Hicks? What's going on? You know? Hey, because I'm being wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove. Go ahead.
And the waters shall overflow the hiding place, and your covenant with death shall be disannulled, and your agreement with hell shall not stand. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, then you shall be trodden down by it. All right, this is Isaiah chapter 30, verse 20. And though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner any more, but thine eyes shall see thy teachers, and thine ears shall hear a word behind thee, saying, this is the way, walk ye in it, when you turn to the right hand and when you turn to the left.
Okay. Anybody else got anything?
Yeah, that the part where it says, this is the way, walk ye in it. You know? Them other ways that these guys are like Nate and Gehenna, that's not the way. And you ain't supposed to walk in it.
Yeah, that's the wrong way, man. That's the wrong way. You know? So go ahead, whoever got something to say.
Go back to Jeremiah 50, verse 8. Remove out of the midst of Babylon, and go forth out of the land of the Chaldeans, and be as the he-goats before the flocks. For lo, I will raise up and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations from the north country, and they shall set themselves in array against her. From thence she shall be taken. Their arrow shall be as of a mighty expert man. None shall return in vain.
That's right. So the future of this society is destruction. Get me Luke 17.
Yeah, that part I was just
for these guys is setting up soup shops and sandwich shops and restaurants and encouraging the people to get GEDs and college degrees and all that and become mechanics and stuff.
That's right.
Go ahead.
This is Luke chapter 17, verse 26. And as it was in the days of Noe, so shall it be also in the days of the Son of Man. They did eat, they drank, they married wives, they were given in marriage unto the day that Noah entered into the ark, and the flood came and destroyed them all. Likewise also as it was in the days of Lot, they did eat, they drank, they bought, they sold, they planted, they builded. But the same day that Lot went out of Sodom, it rained fire and brimstone from heaven, and destroyed them all. Even thus shall it be in the day when the Son of Man is revealed. In that day he which shall be upon the housetop and is stuffed in the house, let him not come down to take it away. And he that is in the field, let him likewise not return back. Remember Lot's wife. Whosoever shall seek to save his life shall lose it, and whosoever shall lose his life shall preserve it. I tell you, in that night there shall be two women in one bed. The one shall be taken, and the other shall be left. Two women, I'm sorry, that was two men. I tell you, in that night there shall be two men in one bed. The one shall be taken.
And they ain't talking about no homosexuality. They're going to be two men sleeping in beds. Go ahead.
And the other shall be left. Two women shall be grinding together.
It don't mean they slow dancing in the corner in some bar some goddamn where. Two lesbians, but the Lord going to have mercy on one lesbian and let the other lesbian be destroyed. The word, look up the word grinding, man. Because it look like I said, the nigga don't know nothing, man. Because he don't research.
That's right, brother. The Greek word for grinding.
Strong's G 229. Aletho. Aletho.
Well, it don't give you much. It says to grind, but then it says it was the custom to send women and female slaves to the mill houses to turn the hand mills. In other words, to work.
Right, to work. Grind. Using the millstone, the great millstone. All right? And you know what, man? Great millstone takes things and crushes them up.
Yep.
All right? And that's what we do.
We work.
We grind things up, man.
Yeah, we work. Yeah, like even Jake in the World, they say, yo, I'm on the grind.
Yep.
Meaning I'm working, man.
Two women shall be grinding together, the one shall be taken and the other left. Two men shall be in the field, the one shall be taken and the other left. And they answered and said unto him, Where, Lord? And he said unto them, Wheresoever the body is, thither will the eagles be gathered together.
Okay, now go from there to Isaiah 63.
This is the book of Isaiah, the 63rd chapter, and we're going to start at the first verse. Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength.
Yeah, that's when the Lord Yahweh Shai comes back. Go ahead.
I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat? I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I will tread them in mine anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment. For the day of vengeance is in mine heart, and the year of...
Because the Lord is looking for vengeance, and aren't we supposed to be looking for vengeance too? This is not, whatever happens, the white man can kick my ass and put me up on a tree and whip me, but I'm not going to get emotional. It's what the Lord wants. Going to take your wife and rape your wife in front of you. I'm not going to get emotional. Because we don't hate white people, but God hates white. Look, man, it's going to be emotional, all right? That's right. But pursuant to Psalms 137, when we take them little Edomite babies and bash their head against a stone, we ain't going to do that. And, I really don't want to do it. But God wants me to do it. I really don't want to do it. Johanna going to be in the kingdom kissing the baby in the head, and I'm going to say, give me that damn cracker, baby. Bam! Because you ain't emotional, man. Because you are not a man of the Lord. And I'm going to say this again. You guys that are following degenerate Johanna, you better get from around that guy. Only if you're of the elect. If you're not of the elect, you're going to get the same lick that he going to get from the Most High. Go ahead.
Jeremiah 48:10 says, Cursed be he that doeth the work of the Lord deceitfully.
That's Nate. That's Johanna. That's Comfy. That's Bubble-Eyed Blackfish. And the rest of them niggas out there, man.
That's right.
And Esau and the other nations.
That's right. And cursed be he that keepeth back his sword from blood.
And what is your sword? On a spiritual level, that's give me that in Hebrews, man. On a spiritual level, that's your sword. You wasn't supposed. You supposed to say, "Look, man, you bunch of damn devils."